I can't
Da,
see.
da, da,
Who dares
da.
awaken me from my slumber?
Me. I do. Good morning. She said, "Good. Who dares awaken me from my slumber?"
Oh, okay.
She has
I
like
didn't-
4 different versions of those that are
okay.
like.
I didn't see. It didn't show.
Yeah,
up
I know
here.
it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
She said it out loud.
Oh, I see. That's just a thing she says. Without somebody
Well, she
putting it in there.
says something every time we switch to start because I need to know if she works.
Gotcha.
So she has to
Okay.
say something.
I
If she
see.
doesn't say anything, then how do I know?
Okay.
Door Mummo, I've come to bargain.
That was the joke. Thank you. Yeah. Because I saw Mamu and I was like, oh, door Mamu.
Yeah, there you go.
So I
right.
brought it. I broke it back around.
Okay.
Anyway, you.
Howdy!
Are you awake now?
Just kind of, yeah.
Did that didn't wake you up? I guess you did it. So
Yes.
then you got the joke. Good.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, you got it. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We need a him emote with a cowboy hat. Because that's him
Oh, okay.
dancing, right?
Yes.
And he needs a cowboy hat.
Uh-huh. I have
Real?
it now. It mine.
Your joke. Oh, okay. Yeah. You took it. My joke now. Whatever. What's the... No, that's the... There's a meme. My city now. There we go. That's it. It's just a screenshot of... I think it was a Madoka Magica parody thing. I don't really remember the context of it, but it had a lot of meme-worthy panels. Where one of them was My City Now, and it was just My City Now. That was what it was.
The goblet is...
And the fact that the 2 things are Matt's secret motive for murder. We know it's happening.
So we're finally
here.
going to find out the secret.
Maybe. Or he'll say, I really do have a secret.
Yeah, I just noticed the lights in the detention center are bare bulbs.
Bare bulb fluorescence.
Yeah. Nice.
Hi, Manga.
Classy.
Doing fine.
Yeah.
We're here learning about murder. Wait, no, Control C, please.
Read it right in the Goblet of Objections.
The Goblet of Objections. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, let me... Can I turn her up for just you? I don't think so. I'm trying to think if I can turn up the volume on Cod Buddy and turn down the volume
On the music.
on the game, yeah. I think I can. Whoop. That was everything. Microphone, speakers. Oh, yeah, because I have so many options for all of this.
Oh my, yes.
But this is the one we're used to. Okay, I'll turn the game down a little bit.
Okay.
Can Kabaddi say something? Or I can do it, but let me see. Because I can turn the volume up here and then it will all be louder, but Kabaddi will be even louder.
Okay.
Hi.
Is that good? You heard that?
As far as I can tell, yeah.
You heard.
I heard hi, yes, I heard hi.
Okay.
Hi, Mummo.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's learn the secret.
Okay. I like the way the rest of his forehead got all full of lines after.
Yeah.
Because it was very smooth before.
Yeah, well, he's frowning, so that wrinkles, that ages you. Or
so
something.
do I still do the surfer thing now?
It's funnier if you do.
Okay.
So, but whichever you're the voice actor.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well done, Mr. Right.
Yeah, good.
I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
Because I mean, this is the same level of you doing the Gant voice the whole way through. So yes, I like it.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
good.
All right. Good.
It's
Cool.
good.
You really? So you are Shelley DeKiller's client?
To kill her.
You
Whoa.
didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
Yeah,
Not with a goblet in my hand.
The Goblet of Dirty. Ooh. I don't know.
So weird that he's closing the eye that doesn't have the scratches on it.
Yeah, well, because that's also like a cute idol pose. So he's he's still doing the whole idol thing.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know. Her.
What do you mean?
It's her.
And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself.
Oh, so what did Adrian do here? I guess we'll learn and find out. We're learning.
Yep.
Oh.
Trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her.
Huh.
But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
I mean, he is dead, yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
You're lying! What a terrible...
Huh.
It's way past your bedtime, little girl.
Well, oh yeah, I guess it is 10 p.m.
Yeah, right.
Or 9 or something.
Yeah, 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
Don't like that, but okay.
But why did you hide the video camera? And
Huh.
a weakling soon
What's
believes.
more adult than murder?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's fair.
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian. He knew about Ms. Andrews' secret?
Which one?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins.
Oh,
So that's why he put the camera in
Okay, so the killer didn't put it there. He did.
Okay.
That's so stupid. I don't believe the guy I paid. I don't trust him, especially
Right.
the one who's honorable.
It's just so weird, because why, if he was dead, isn't that all the proof you need? Why do you... Right?
I guess maybe he wanted to make sure it was him that killed him, so he's
So
more evil.
I guess.
Yay? Yeah.
Yeah, what? Oh, come on now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail.
What? But oh, he would release the video, or
They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. So this is sort of tit for tat. He'll have
Yeah.
the video of
so
him.
they can't expose each other.
I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm
Not
worth?
only did I miss impromptu dialogue for Matt and Guard, I missed Mummo's howdy and now I will never recover.
No. No.
Should I say howdy for Zach?
I mean, you can.
Okay.
You're free to do
all right.
it.
Howdy!
Whoa, that was double the howdy. Triple, maybe. That was long. Really long howdy.
All right, care to guess? I am cured.
Good. And also, you really didn't miss that much. He's just confessing to everything.
Yeah,
which
right.
is,
Exactly.
yeah. I mean, there's still more to go.
Yeah, right. Clearly, this can't be all that
All
we're
right,
gonna
class,
find
it's
out.
time to learn pronouns. What does him refer to in? I wanted to see how him would kill him.
How him would kill him? So which him? How him would kill him?
Well, him is somebody's name. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, yeah, like Ify.
Yeah.
Ify's him is named him.
Oh, okay.
That's why him is him.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Solved
yeah,
it.
see exactly.
Solved it.
Him.
Right.
Him. Second him pronoun, not Ify. Yes. Exactly. Oh, how him would kill. So him, the Ify,
Yeah.
would kill a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's a Star Trek episode where Spock mind melds with this rock creature. He's made
Okay.
out of rock, basically.
Yeah.
And after the mind meld, it's just a brief, and the rock creature crawls up on a rock and uses the acid that he uses to make tunnels,
Okay.
and writes on the rock, "No, kill I."
Oh.
Because
Yeah,
from the
don't
brief
kill me, yeah.
encounter, the rock creature got some English, but it's like, does that mean you're not going to kill us, or you don't want us to kill you?
Or is your name I?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
No, okay.
Right, exactly. So, and we never do find out, although we do find that it's a kind creature, it wouldn't have killed them. But anyway, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same. So it's exactly the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a similar pronoun non-specificity.
So true.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you read this.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why him killed him.
Yes, that's where the video comes in.
Why are you confessing this with the guy back there?
I don't know.
Maybe this is a statue.
Yeah, maybe.
I get it.
But it's got a camera in it.
Oh, but there's already a camera in here. So 2 cameras.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a decoy camera, and
Right,
this is the
exactly.
real camera.
Exactly.
When I name all the nameable characters in an RPG and get totally not confused, and they're all named him. Him RPG.
And there's a song in My Fair Lady, Hymn to Him.
Oh.
A hymn to him.
Oh, HY.
Yeah.
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 Got him.
All right.
It's a cardboard cutout of a police officer. Yeah.
There you go. Just like our Spock cutout.
Yeah,
Okay.
that scares me every time I walk in the living room at night.
Well,
because there's no
he's
light
not
on.
there. He's not there anymore.
Yeah.
He's downstairs. But
Yeah.
Okay. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time.
Okay.
With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want.
Wait, my tuber is making the same face as this guy.
Oh my.
I guess we're the same person.
I guess so.
Ah! Ah! Although instead of a goblet, I'm just doing the peace sign.
Exactly.
Just put a goblet in it, and then we are not the same person. Yes.
That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Right?
Maybe. Boglet. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's boglet?
Instead of a goblet.
Ah, okay. There
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
Why would you do something so wrong? Because I'm a grown up and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl.
I should have said, because I was going to
Man.
say this is adult things, but
Yeah.
that's...
Wow, he's
Yeah.
just
It's because he's drunk.
okay.
Don't worry about it. That's
All
why he
right.
has the goblet.
Got it. Although it looks like it's full of chai.
Maybe it's full of tomato juice, but it went bad.
Ah, okay, and that's why.
That's how we get him.
Okay.
Because he drank all the tomato juice, and so
Right.
the other guy had to get Juan had to get a new bottle of tomato juice, or it's like carrot juice or something. And this is how they're rivals.
Okay.
Is one drinks carrot juice and the other drinks tomato juice. That's why. Tomato bisque? No, I mean like tomato juice is an element of this case. We have this.
Yeah,
wine
but it
glass.
does look more like tomato bisque,
The
you know,
real
which
killer
is
was not
creamier.
Matt
Oh.
Guard or Dark Killer, but
Yeah.
it was actually Llama Phoenix the whole time.
Ah!
And what the detectives never truly figured out was that there was no knife. Lummo killed them with the ultimate weapon, the steel folding chair.
We're back with the steel chair.
WWE motive.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Method of
motive. Yeah.
method of murder.
Wonder if he thought he'd have to be explaining murder to an 8-year-old girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he planned this at
They're
all.
actually related, and the tomato-based drink is the critical connection in the trial.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't, but it is. It has been critical so far. So
Yes,
it is
right.
the stupidest evidence
Yeah,
that is
right.
always the most critical in these games. Like the parrot, right?
Right.
Having the parrot on the stand is what is the break in the case, even though it's stupid, because that's the
Yes.
whole point of the game. 'Cause it's stupid is funny, and that's what's good. And then you keep going like, "Whoa, did I never see it?" Or whatever. Like, you know, that's it.
Why would you kill Mr. Corrida? Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image.
What's dung? How would she know? I don't know.
Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
But this has to have been planned before the press conference.
Well, yeah, because it was so
he
common
didn't-
to
yeah.
put a camera in a bear and all that.
and give it to
The
him.
parrot isn't evidence. It is a witness.
It is also evidence, though. That's how we call him to the stand, is by presenting it as presenting it as evidence, don't
Oh,
we?
really?
Or at least it's an item in the court record, and it's not under people, so
Oh,
he's evidence, or she's evidence. Sorry, she's evidence, but she is also like she's like
She's like a
Do
tape
you have
recorder
to call
kind.
somebody do you have to be a witness to be called to the stand, or can you just be? Is that just what they call it? They don't have to have seen the crime. They can just.
they can also be experts.
Okay,
you
well,
know,
so she's an expert in Yanni Yogi.
what he said.
Yeah,
the
she's
stuff
an
that he said.
expert in Yanni Yogi because
yeah.
she didn't see the crime at all, but
No.
she was an expert in him.
Yeah,
There we go. That's
yeah,
what it
there you
was.
go. An expert witness. yeah,
Exactly.
right,
So
yeah,
she's an
okay.
expert witness.
There we go.
There we go.
If Mr. Corrida had been able to give it, then Mr. Onguard's secret would have.
Oh, but he didn't actually tell us what the secret was.
Yeah, we still don't know what the secret is.
Yeah, I bet we will find out. But...
Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know?
So so has he actually...
What does that mean?
No, so like, he didn't plan it, but he did it, because it's like it happened.
Huh.
Polly Parrot, expert in Yanni Yogi and crackers. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Although I don't think crackers ever come up, but
No.
I would believe it. Polly does want a cracker.
Yes. I mean, it just goes without saying.
Exactly.
I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me.
I'm like a cheater in a relationship, you know. I didn't mean to do it. It just kind of happened. I didn't make any decisions to lead to this. It just fell into my lap.
Yeah, people that say that all the time. It
About
just
everything.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like you took like 50 steps to get here.
Yeah,
I
right,
think it didn't just happen.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
Okay.
That's how Mr. Corrida ended up dead. Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone.
Except for the person who I made bloody his hands with a murder.
Right.
You know, other than
Except
that.
hiring a killer.
Yeah, I definitely could have committed the crime on my own. But I didn't.
People are simply things to be used.
Oh, okay.
Used and thrown away.
Different angle.
Wow, this is quite the reveal.
Yeah, right?
Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. So who was he talking to all the time? Who was
On
advising?
the phone. Probably the killer, right? Wouldn't he
guess.
be? Because like instead of Adrian, he could be calling, because he's the killer also gave us that transceiver thing, right?
Yeah.
So
and the killer wanted him to get off. Wanted him. Was that right?
Yeah, I think so, because that's the whole. If we don't get him acquitted, then Maya doesn't go free. So
okay.
It's probably, and so that's probably because he's holding him blackmail, right? So he's probably counting on the video. Be like, maybe he made a deal with the killer, like, you get me acquitted of the crime and I'll throw away this video in the fire or something.
Yeah,
and then he won't end up doing it or something, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adrian fell for it. The assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget?
You.
Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer.
Well, yeah, you're an actor. Yeah.
Everyone, all working their butts off for me, Matt on guard.
So true.
Punch him, Pearl.
Yeah, get his ass.
Did that leave you speechless? What a shame.
She's learning about capitalism.
Yeah.
We're so happy to see this.
Yeah, right. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
It's called a lie, Phoenix.
Yeah. Hey now, I never told you any lies.
Also, because technically he didn't, because he hired an assassin, and the
Right.
assassin doesn't count as a person or
That's right.
something, or the assassin is his own person, but he also doesn't count as a person.
Yeah. But you didn't ask me if I hired anyone.
Yeah, there.
The person who did the killing was the killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my room.
And giving some money to a shady butler.
Hey, lying is for court and not in the detention center.
So true. So true. Lying on the witness stand.
Right. You killed Mr. Corrida. Ha ha ha. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. But too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you?
Lawyers still get paid even if they lose in court, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't need to. Technically, I mean, obviously it's a video game.
But yeah, you don't get hired though if you keep losing.
Yeah, right, forever. But like, if you're a lawyer and you keep getting hired by shady people, then you might keep getting losses, and so you have to get paid. Right, So, and this guy's rich. Obviously, you're gonna get paid anyway. Like a lot of it is up front. There's at least some up front, right? Otherwise, you can't. You wouldn't be able to make a living.
To get a retainer.
You a retaining fee or retainer fee or
retainer,
something.
Yeah.
So, but they never talk about the payment in these games. So.
No.
And they're always talking like he's doing all of these pro bono, and it's like, I don't think that would be possible.
And then Mr. Wright leapt on the table and beat Mr. Ingard to death. With a steel folding chair, of course.
Of course.
But given that Mr. Ingard was a pathological liar and also a murderer, I think we can agree that Mr. Wright was in the right. Ha ha. Pun. And should thus be acquitted of all charges. The judge banged his gavel and agreed.
I like this whole COD Buddy fanfiction.
That's how he keeps his phone, with the retainer. Yes.
Got him.
Nice.
I guess. Yes. I don't know.
You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound?
Okay.
Well, he can't because of Maya, right?
Yeah.
But you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Yeah, because in most cases, you would normally just do... Well, I mean, like, you should... Yeah, you would still do the defense, but just know that you're gonna lose, I guess, right? Like, because since this is Japan, I think it might be a different case, but we have the whole innocent till proven guilty thing, so you have to represent them to the best of your ability, even if you know they're guilty, because you have to present a fair case for both sides. So
there are lawyers who don't want to know whether you're guilty or not.
They just take the facts and the evidence and they try to represent that side as best they can.
Yeah, to get you off. Whatever they can to get.
Because because that's your job, is you're the defense person. It's not about the winning, but this obviously it's not realistic. So the winning is because you're supposed to be fighting for the underdog or whatever. Because their whole thing is you don't get any of the evidence. So they're you're almost always defending people who very clearly didn't do it, and they don't get a fair trial because you're not allowed any of the evidence. So the defense lawyer can't make a good case, and so they're always assumed that they're guilty, and the defense lawyers don't have any way to argue it. So that's just how it works. So I mean, like, I'm not sure on the actual specifics, but at least in this world, that's what we're being presented, is that the prosecutors hide all the evidence from the defense attorneys, and they're not and then they always have to be making up stuff until they find out what really happened in the case, which is crazy. But in real life you would be able to just do that, which is funny. So still is crazy though. You shouldn't be. You wouldn't want to do this with your lawyer. Yeah. Don't tell him about the assassin.
Right.
Mystic Maya. Yeah.
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word. Or so I hear.
Not that I ever got a chance to look at the footage.
You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
Maybe use a different term.
Yeah, nice. You scoundrel. So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it up my all tomorrow.
Esquire? Nice. Is that a lawyer term? Or is...
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't actually know what Esquire means. I just know you add it at the end of stuff to be fancy.
I mean, you've heard of a squire, right?
Yeah, I've heard of a squire.
Yeah, so it comes from that. It's related to that. But lawyers who really want to sound
fancy,
super fancy, will put, attorney at law, Esquire at the end. It's always a suffix rather than
I'm looking it up. A courtesy title. In the UK, it was historically a title of respect according to men of higher social rank, landed gentry above the rank of gentleman, below the rank of knight. Candidates for knighthood, maybe. US is generally used by lawyers as a suffix preceded by a comma after their name. In the US, it came to refer commonly and exclusively to lawyers, but how that happened is unclear. Great. The only certainty is that based on common usage, it is fair to state the title appears after a person's name. They are assumed to be a lawyer. So it just appeared one day, which is great. Okay.
Because they don't have a doctor, so they
like, there's no reason specifically for a lawyer, so that's the crazy part, and there's no explanation for why.
Yeah, right, it just happened.
Yeah, cool.
Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
Oh, yeah, Harvey Scribbles is Esquire because attorney. Right, that makes sense. Attorney at Paw. Yeah. Okay. Ivy's cat.
Oh, attorney at Paw.
Ivy's cat is an Esquire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just always assumed that was. I don't think I ever connected it with lawyers. I always just thought it was fancy.
Oh,
so maybe I was operating under the knights as a knight, not as an Esquire.
Yeah,
but
maybe, yeah.
He's a bad lawyer, yes, but it doesn't say anything about the quality of the lawyer.
No,
just that it's the
not.
title. So
yeah, right, just a title.
You can be a horrible lawyer and be an Esquire. Right. That's the whole implication here.
Yes.
Too leggy to law. Yeah. Yep. Too many legs. Too many legs. Too big legs.
I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase.
You're one to talk.
Juan said something just like that, if memory serves.
Okay. Learned Esquire means lawyer from looking through the appendix of my mom's college dictionary. Oh, you're going through the dictionary one day.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I learned this now from Wikipedia. So. That's like a dictionary.
It is.
Well, it's an encyclopedia.
Yeah. Of course. Well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we?
Great.
Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Good night. Bye.
Maya, what am I supposed to do?
She'll hear him. We're gonna like cut to them or something. I don't know.
Now,
for tonight's presentation. No.
Now you finally found it.
Oh, Edgeworth!
The starting line of this case.
Oh, wait, so he knew all of this already? What the hell, Edgeworth?
Edgeworth? I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Okay.
With the blue badger in the background?
That's more you can find? Okay.
Yeah, right. Well, whatever.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, right. I have to click.
Well, right. What are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy.
His best Nux impression. Nux uses the C instead of a parenthesis for the sad face. Nux is always showing up and just saying a frowny face and then saying no to anything you say. So.
Okay.
He's chill, but also always angry.
Okay.
No, not Zach. That's not it. No, it's like Edgeworth's impression isn't very good. Yeah, right. Nope, it's not. Okay, let me go to the other chat. That's close. It's like that. With the C as the mouth. That's the always using the C as the mouth. Never said it was good. Oh yeah, I guess that is what Edgeworth, because Edgeworth does have the parenthesis mouth, right? Look at his mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
So I see it.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying. No! Ah! We can't do that! Yeah, right.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage. What should I do?
Let's break in.
That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was.
Because we helped him, but it is a very funny sentence.
Yes.
What the hell was I doing?
What was I thinking?
Yeah.
And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was.
Okay.
And now, right, it's your turn. My turn.
To learn what a prosecutor is?
He's not saying it explicitly, but what Edgeworth is telling Wright to kill.
That is what all prosecutors do. They end up killing somebody, so that's true. Chase! What is that? That's not Edgeworth. Like,
Eyes
mouth.
and mouth.
Yeah. That's not Edgeworth. That's the angry bug.
Wow. What is this thing
Lummo
called?
Wisdom 108. Stealing is endearing. I say to Jeff Bezos as I behead him, Lummogus.
So true. So true.
What is this thing called? A lawyer. What can you do as one?
Well, what are you even saying in there? I don't even know what's happening.
You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own.
Oh, we get to talk to him.
Okay.
Oh, yay! What about this juice, Edgeworth? Let me see. What do we even have? The bear! What about the bear?
Yeah, so did he bring the bear back?
No.
Now's not the time to talk about evidence.
No, I guess so. We don't get to. Okay. Aw. Matt on guard, Maya. Okay.
Okay. I'm a lawyer,
So true.
but to fight for someone who is clearly a killer... Matt on guard, that man is really... Ugh.
It played that sound that they use when you hit the desk.
It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial.
Oh, no, that's him. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, the sad face version. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Got it.
Doubt. Yes, great image. It is a good image. Yeah. That's what we were just talking about.
Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
I could write this.
Yes. Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Yes.
Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing.
Cool.
Isn't it that exactly how you have fought for your clients up to until now?
Exactly. There he is. Oh, he's got the smug face.
Well, that may be true, but that's because I've believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
But if I were to get on guard an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all.
Plus, you don't believe him because he's not. So
Right,
that doesn't help.
I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain.
Like Pearl.
But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
You idiot.
Huh?
You are so stupid. I love you.
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? You're a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
Why fight? Man, Phoenix
Wow, this is getting very philosophical.
Yeah,
here.
he's getting down in the dumps, though, too. He's
Yeah,
really
it's crazy.
struggling.
People like you and Francisca von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Francisca, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
Well, we destroyed that like 3 chapters ago,
I know.
right? So the other thing I remember is the double hyphen, which is something you use when you break a word across lines in a spot where it already had a hyphen in the first place. Oh.
Oh.
I've never seen that
Right,
before.
Yeah,
you
I've never
idiot.
seen that.
You
That's-
absolute imbecile. You foolhardy buffoon. You absolute troglodyte. You don't have to fight. You just have to kill.
Hands him a steel chair.
Yeah.
So easy. It's so come on, get a hold of yourself, Phoenix. Come on. Yeah, I didn't know about
Just send him a bear with a bomb in it.
that. With a bomb in it. It would send Matt on guard with a bear.
After you get him off and get Maya back,
perfect.
send him a bear with a bomb in it.
Okay,
Done and done.
Yeah, easy. Get the killer to do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Because the killer clearly will also get off.
Yeah,
so
right. Exactly.
It's fine.
There you go.
Easy.
And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken. Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
Oh, what?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office?
He needed to take like a year-long sabbatical to figure out what just happened.
Yeah,
or something. I don't know.
Something.
Like rewire his brain, get like deep tissue massage or something, like try to
Lots of salt rooms and sweat
he,
lodges.
He went backpacking in Europe or something. Imagine Edward backpacking. I can't picture him not in a suit, so that's really
or a sweat lodge also
with a suit.
Yeah, with a suit.
Because
Exactly.
I can't picture him without a suit.
With the frilly thing. Exactly. But then why? Why are you here now?
In the neutral pose, his neck looks like jowls. Is it the shadow? I just moved it off maybe when we get back.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own.
You have to go backpacking to the sweat lodges.
Yes.
Oh, this. Okay.
I have faith you will see
If
it
both a
before
bear
the
and a
verdict
bomb are unavailable
is
due to
read.
pre-existing laws, such as the construction and detonation of explosives, intent to murder, or animal trafficking, just consider consulting the ghost of Wojtek, the World War II bear, and we will take care of the rest.
Exactly.
Yeah, although it doesn't need to be a real bear. It can be
No.
a stuffed bear. That
true.
was the idea, because
Yeah,
none of
true.
these were real bears. They were all
exactly.
stuffed.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea is good.
Yes.
And this is the pose with the jowls. I can kind of see it. I guess if you imagine that the chin is going inside of the cravat, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, depending on how you're interpreting the shading.
Yeah.
I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow.
Well, I hope so.
Okay?
Oh.
All will become clear.
Yes.
But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
We're in a
Dun, dun, dun.
story?
Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
Mr. Nick, the transceiver!
Oh, I'm going to kill Maya now.
Right.
This is the killer,
I'm sorry for what happened earlier.
as far as I know.
Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney?
I don't
sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please. I have the hiccups.
It's too funny. It's too funny. We can't.
Okay. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Ungard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right.
Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
Okay. Because I guess he takes care of the clients after the murder, so that way they get off or something.
I guess.
But that's a crazy, crazy term.
What
Phoenix.
the heck is aftercare?
Okay, Phoenix.
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and it is a part of an assassin's duty.
Okay.
An assassin's duty?
He said assassin. Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say
Yeah, well, it was the only other word in the sentence. Not much choice.
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name?
What do you mean, Phoenix? What?
Why would you think it would?
You don't know?
I believe I told you once before. However, you did, but my name is the Killer.
How did you not put this together, Phoenix?
Yeah, right.
What are you talking about? What other assassin would kidnap Maya? Hello?
Shelley, the Killer.
Hello?
Otherwise known as, what did he introduce himself as? A John Doe or something?
Oh, yeah, John Doe. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. You're Shelley the Killer?
What do you... Edgeworth, why are you surprised? What?
Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do.
As a the killer. Hi, Latap, I think. Just hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Why'd you saying it like that?
I don't know.
I think you're talking to a pet.
Hello. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, Maya, it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
With a bunch of melatonin, or that's it, or what's the sleep drug? That's it. Okay.
Melatonin.
I don't know why I always think melatonin is the one that
John
keeps
Doe,
you awake.
or as his friends call him JD. Or when he's on the farm, John Deere. Or if he's transitioning, Jen Doe.
So true. These are all true. Isn't it Jane Doe? Jane Doe, I think,
Jane
is
Doe,
the official one. But yeah, Jen Doe is good too.
Yes. I like Jen Doe better, yes.
Yeah, it should have been Jen, but I guess Jane is an older name.
Mm-hmm, yeah. So. Yeah, Jane is essentially John. Comes from the same name root.
Got it.
Shelley da deli da smelly da telly da belly da jelly da selly da killy da killer.
That's his full name. Yeah.
Nice.
Got
him. Yeah, there you go.
He doesn't usually give
I like
the full.
Smelly the best.
Smelly. Smelly the Killer.
So smelly. Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Yep. I wonder what that means. It's so hard to tell. John the Killer, that is his name. Yeah, it's like how Drowsy's always saying John Mario. I mean, she's by a cat, so...
I don't know what to say. Edgeworth? Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission.
Meow!
Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
Okay, good, okay.
It can't be that cat. Can it?
Okay, they're not putting it off. That's good, because that's too obvious.
Yeah, right. We have to wait days.
Yeah, right. What is it? If we don't get around to it till after we get the acquittal for on guard.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think I know where Shelley DeKiller is holding Maya hostage.
Okay.
Edgeworth, have all police units head for On Garden Mansion immediately.
Okay, they're not even asking us to be smart. Good.
Right.
Good.
We don't have to make choices.
Good.
All right, you hurry over as well then.
Whee!
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Okay. Yeah, she's ready to fight.
Yeah, she's armed and ready.
She's gonna punch that cat so hard. I think we have to go here to go there, so.
Okay.
Which is also ruins the tension.
Yeah.
And the motorcycle! I always forget about the motorcycle.
That's so wild.
Yeah. And the bear! There is the bear! Uh-oh, he got the video.
And that bear wasn't there before. Is that the bear that was in the room? Maya.
No, it wasn't the right one, because the one that we had the video in it was this guy. But...
No. The one that was in that room with all the tapes and the screen and everything that she found.
Maybe she already left.
Yeah.
She's gonna punch that cat so hard. Yeah, it's true. Oh, what did Q want me to add to the quotes? Q wanted me to add something earlier. We were talking. I am so EP Lemobot. What was it? Oh. It's exactly what video games are for. Its outfit. That's what it was.
What?
I said we were talking about how he likes playing a lot of games where you get to dress up the character and change their outfits and stuff and customize their appearance. And so I said it's exactly what video games are for. Its outfit. And he said I should add that to the quotes. So
I see. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Oops.
Okay. We've got this adventure music going.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I copy pasted it twice, so I need to. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Oh, that's quote 400. Perfect. All right.
Maya.
Please answer us, Mystic Maya. Ah!
We gotta play the sound to Harvard Scribbles, Esquire, attorney at Paw, who will hand it over to Detective Pitter Patter, Porvate investigator, and she'll track it in a heartbeat. She won't. She is as bad at detective work as Harvey is at law.
Oh, I thought it would be a Porvate investigator, like, you know, a double cat.
Yeah. We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
Incredible.
Just find the cat.
Yeah, honestly, why didn't we stop at the pet store for like, or grab a can of tuna from the office or something?
Yeah, right. Catnip, something.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer.
He was so not suspicious with his extremely stitched face and his name being John Doe.
And a monocle?
Yeah, the monocle is the suspicious part. If anything, the monocle is very stereotypical for a butler, so that part. But, I mean, I guess if you're wearing a monocle now...
Well, a monocle is usually the rich person, not the butler wearing it.
That's fair. He wanted to look fancy. The butler did it! Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's where
every now and then it happens.
Yeah, except he wasn't. The thing is, he wasn't a butler. I guess half the time when the butler did it, it's either in revenge and they are really a butler, or the butler is a person in disguise that wasn't a butler and was a spy or assassin.
Right.
So I guess this is the other version.
Yeah, right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. He and On Guard were working together all this time.
Yep.
I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
Yeah. I like the monocle being in the quote. That's because that follows the comedy rule of threes, where you have the giant stitches and then John Doe and the monocle. The most suspicious part.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I want to examine the bear.
Okay.
Just to see if we can. Hey!
It's a figurine of a bear! But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not... Either it's a figure bear, or it can be taken apart? Yeah. Ooh, oh good, okay.
A bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corrida? Why would something like this be here?
Why do you think, Phoenix?
Think? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
I'm sure that's for Shoo. Meow.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
Oh, did Maya put it out there? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. This door, it's locked.
I think he was going like, oh.
Yeah, right.
Kind of. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Oh, yeah, he broke the door down in Karine Village, right?
Professor, WHO could have done this. The butler.
What is this?
Greater than, are you serious? We saw you stab him. Greater than impossible. It was dark. Greater than you killed him before it went
She's
dark.
saying all the greater
Plus you were
thans.
holding the weapon. Greater than this is the butler's. Greater than it literally has your name on it. With the inscription, Happy 10th birthday, love Grandpa. Greater than well played butler. Well played. You thought of everything. Greater than do you honestly expect? Gunshot, scream, greater than oh. Gunshot, now we know it's the butler. Greater than we still saw you.
Is this from an abridged thing? Is that why it has all the script lines? Like, people do like TV show abridged or whatever,
right,
where they do the fake versions or whatever. It's a sketch. Oh, okay.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Wham. All right.
Hey, we did it.
There's no one here.
But this was on the
Yeah, it was on
couch,
that couch. Yeah.
Okay.
From the looks of this room, I would say that this is Ongar's private lounge. Look at this, right? An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals, and a VCR.
Yeah, and then he could watch the footage of the guy on a giant
Yeah,
screen
there you
TV.
go. Yeah.
Blame it on the Butler, Studio C 2013.
Okay.
So, like is that a YouTube channel, or is that a? Because if it's a short, that would be that's the era
or
for
maybe
YouTube
it's
sketches.
like a comedy studio or something.
Yeah, YouTube channel. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Well, I feel like I heard of that. Hell
Check
yeah.
inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
Ugh, in the tape era.
We still have some.
I know. Yeah, I looked in my nightstand the other day, and I have some of my old Magic Treehouse cassette
Nice.
tapes in there, which
I
I
didn't
can't use because I don't have a cassette tape player.
Oh, I still have old tape players if you want to listen to them.
Scott Sterling. Oh, they did the Scott Sterling football. Did they also do the volleyball one? Or it's the guy that just keeps getting hit in the head with a ball, but then it keeps like making a goal or whatever. So like he keeps getting beat up by the ball, but then it always scores a point. So they keep doing it. Yes, okay. Because I know the volleyball one. Because like his face got all bloody. Like he kept receiving the ball with his face, but it was like in wide shot, so it was supposed to just look like a regular volleyball game. But then he kept like, oh, he receives it again and again and again. It kept getting more and more hype, but then it was it never scores a point inside. But he kept receiving it, I guess, is the idea. I think the volleyball one was the only one I've seen, but the soccer sounds familiar. So
Okay. But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something.
Mummo offering Lamo the cassette player to play the old cassettes as the mother-daughter bond. We tune in every Thursday to see. That's definitely it. I mean, I had a cassette player, but I just don't use it.
Yeah.
So now I don't have it anymore because we got
'Cause
rid of it.
It was a big...
And then we got rid of it for the CD player that also had a tape player in it, and then I never used the tape part of it because I just used it to listen to loons all the time.
I think it was down. I think it's downstairs actually. That one that you used to have on there.
That makes sense on the
But
nightstand.
I have small ones. Still in my nightstand.
Too bad your car doesn't have the cassette player in it anymore because it's a newer car. Because you used to have the aux cassette adapter or whatever. I remember that. That was crazy because you had to have a cable coming out of your cassette player deck, tape deck in the car.
Dadmo put the
ladies
first
and
tape
gentlemen,
player.
because Scott Sterling's face has entered the building.
Of course, it is iconic. Yeah.
Dadmo put the first tape player in a car that I ever had when we were still at Stanford because I was going to be driving all the way back. We were both from California to Illinois, and. When I had come the other direction, I just had a tape player sitting on my passenger seat. So before I drove back, he put a tape player in my car.
Oh.
So I could listen to Raiders of the Lost Ark
On tape.
on tape. Turn it up really loud.
Not those Star Trek episodes that you could imagine in your head. Or
No, I
did
don't
you
think
not
I
have
had those with. Yeah, no, yeah.
'Cause that's the thing you did when you were in like
College, yeah.
College.
In college, yeah.
You would
Yeah,
record Star Trek episode audio and then imagine the episode.
Oh, that
in
wasn't.
your
No,
head.
that was
yeah, that's
in.
what I was talking about.
That was like in junior high and high
Yeah, that's what I was
school.
thinking. You
yeah.
were still at your
Yeah.
in your
Yeah, right. And I'd be
house,
listening. I'd listen to them while I was doing my homework. And one of my brother's friends came
Yeah.
through the house, with my brother, and he stops. He goes, "Is that Star Trek?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "But you can't see what's happening."
yeah.
He just was blowing his mind.
Yeah, well, and then you said, "But I
said-
know what's happening."
Yeah,
or
I watched
whatever.
him so many
Yeah.
times. I know what was happening. No, the same thing happened in college because I had the soundtrack from the movie, the first
Yeah.
movie, and I would. One of the Hanson's boys was, he goes, "What is that?" And I said, "It's from Star Trek," and then the Star Trek movie, and then I would like recite everything that Spock says during this one thing when
During
he's
the
going,
soundtrack.
he's going into V'ger and whatnot. And Mrs. Hanson told me later, he said to me, "She knows every word of that one," because I'd seen it
Yeah,
like
right,
17
yeah,
times.
yeah.
So.
Very short period of time.
Right.
Yeah.
So I like Star Trek just a little bit.
And I come by it honestly, not the
Yes.
Star Trek part, but everything else.
Yeah.
The same behaviors.
Well, and of course, Dadmo and my
Yeah.
brother meeting the first
Yeah,
time.
right, and they
I
were
was really
reciting-
worried. I was really worried
Yeah.
if they would like each other because.
Yeah. Well, what's the movie where he knows the horse's lines?
That's the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay, yeah,
right.
that is Indiana Jones.
But
yeah.
but when Dadbo and my brother met for the first time, I was really worried, and then it turned out I needn't have worried at all because they both knew all the lines from North by Northwest, and so we would be talking, and all of a sudden they would go off into dialogue of North by Northwest, and I just have to wait until they came back to regular conversation.
Well, we haven't been in the same place for a while, but I think they still do stuff.
Oh
They
yeah,
still do
sure,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
The
yeah.
last time
Left
we
to
were
their
in the
own
car,
devices, yeah. Left to their own devices.
Llama Phoenix and the Raiders of the Lost Stream. Llama Phoenix
Yeah.
and the Extra Wave of Doom. Llama Phoenix and the Last Attorney, featuring Mummo. Llama Phoenix and the Cod Buddy of the Crystal Skull. Llama
Don't put
Phoenix
her in
and the
that one.
Balatro of Destiny.
Don't put her in the crystal skull. Let free Cod Buddy. She doesn't deserve that. Everything else is awesome. She doesn't deserve to be trapped in the crystal skull. The idea is great. The Balatro of Destiny. That is a time loop one. That's a loop game. Okay, we're in a time
here we
loop
are.
of music right now.
Yeah.
So we should probably. Did you read this? I don't-
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
So who would do that? Well, Maya might have it, actually. She could have stolen it.
That's true. We haven't seen mine.
So it's
yet.
either she has it or obviously or Shu.
Or it's in the bear.
Or maybe I think there's a twist that
Okay.
I don't want to say if it's
Okay.
true or not.
Okay.
And I'm gonna forget anyway, so
All right. Okay.
okay. Wait, can we look at the bear? Actually, okay, so I'm gonna say it because it's not obvious. I think this is a tape player.
Okay.
That's why it's got cuts in
Yeah.
it, because there's either something hidden inside of it or it's a machine.
Yeah, I
Because
figured.
it's wooden. So.
Yeah, I thought right away the first time we saw it that it could be a receiver or something.
It's
or,
a thing. It's
a thing.
obviously a twist item.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
They didn't just use this to murder the
Right, yeah.
Juan, but it's,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
I
Yeah.
think it either is like a music box thing that like you have to open it
Right.
and then there's a
like
player inside.
like that. What's that horrible bear that talks? Teddy
I don't-
Ruxpin or
I don't
that-
remember.
There was this
I don't know,
toy,
there's so
Teddy
many bears.
Ruxpin or something, that had tapes inside
Yeah.
of him, and he would have conversations with kids. Yeah. And so people would like hijack it and make him say really dreadful things.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
But I believe it. Do we need? Oh, we could go in the wine
Oh,
cellar.
okay.
Okay. Do I want to examine anything though?
Sure, why not?
What do we want to examine? The cup. I don't know.
It's on guard's computer. Maya, why couldn't you have used this to Get help.
So
That's
true.
true. Maya examined this, but we didn't.
Yeah.
Mr. Nick! Where's the power switch?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch.
Because Maya doesn't know how to use computers,
Right,
I
yeah, right.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, this isn't, she's not a Gen Zer, unfortunately. She doesn't
Right,
know how
yeah.
computers work.
What a spacious sofa. I bet 10 pearls would fit on here. Interesting thought.
Maybe 4?
Yeah.
Like if you're sitting next to each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. I don't think
Yeah.
10. She's
Yeah.
not that small.
No.
Okay, so I think this is all comedy dialogue. So if we have
Okay.
more things you want to examine,
Okay.
we can do it. But otherwise, I'm
Okay.
gonna move.
All right.
Okay. Because I don't think there's a bear here. Whoa! Photo of Celeste's right there.
Okay.
Interesting.
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
Yeah, he ran into the wine cellar, obviously.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
Man, what the hell?
And now we've lost our only lead.
Not well. You have the location. This location.
And you have the bear.
Yeah, right. Exactly. And Maya's gone too. So where did she go?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Well,
he
and
could
they
have taken
took the
her.
cat with them because, I mean, to kill her was... The cat
was in the thing, yeah.
Unless
Or
he
they
left right-
or they killed the cat, which would be awful. I don't think
Yes.
they do that in
Yeah,
this
let's
game.
not,
But
let's not even think about that, yeah.
because he's honorable, he wouldn't kill a cat.
That's right.
He would kill a person.
He has
but-
limits.
Yeah, he would kill a person, but not a cat. He's a cat person. That's
Right,
why
yeah.
he wouldn't kill a cat. He would kill a person, but not a cat.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Who killed the cat? I'm curious.
Curiosity. Hey, you did then, because you're curious.
Yeah.
Ah! That's the logic of this game.
Yes.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Where's right when I need him to defend you? Yeah.
Maya.
He's right here.
Hmm.
And obviously this picture,
Yeah.
this is new. So.
This looks like a picture of Ms. Inpax.
Oh, this is a picture we examined when we were Maya, I think.
Yeah.
If you examine the TV, Phoenix says if Maya saw this, she'd say exact dialogue that Maya said. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for saying that because I don't think we would have put
okay.
that together. Because
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
That was like, what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, right.
At this point. So
Yeah.
thank you.
With love, Celeste.
Miss Inpax, you mean?
Yes, Mr. Corrida's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Inpax be here in Mr. Ongard's mansion?
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue.
So
I need
true.
Wright to get Schrodinger on the stand to talk about superposition.
Yeah, that's a real
Yes, right.
expert witness.
Exactly. That's the kind of expert witness. Did I tell you about when I visited the Stanford Linear Accelerator one time? And it was a small tour group, they were showing us various parts and telling us, what physics kinds of things happen there. And there was one guy who... he really wanted to show that he knew stuff, and he goes, "So, I guess you guys must use Schrodinger's equation a lot, huh?"
That's like going to a farm tour and being like, "You guys use tractors a lot, huh?" Right?
Yeah,
Or something
exactly.
like what? You're so smart.
I mean, the tour guide was very good at handling it, but I was just like, "Oh my
You guys
god!"
use Schrodinger's equation? Let's go! The real hard man. He knows.
Wow.
That's incredible. So you guys do science? Huh? Yeah, right.
Exactly.
So you guys have like big calculators or something? Like,
What
actually,
kind of
that's
tractors do you use? Caterpillar?
it's either Caterpillar or John Deere. Yeah, right. Real. How do you do, fellow scientists? Yeah, right.
Oh my.
Here's equation. real A squared plus B squared equals C squared moment, huh?
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh man, what's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
It's made out of, I don't know, I couldn't think of a joke. Never mind. Sorry.
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame.
Okay.
Maya!
Ah!
It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What?
Ah!
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay?
Okay.
If you get that creepy slime bag a not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left.
Or space. This is a pretty small photograph.
Yeah, exactly.
Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk.
Lunk is a good word.
That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you later.
Or see you later. I'm not sure what
It's.
it's.
I think talk to you guys later. I think.
Okay.
That's...
Right.
You let a girl cry. What are you doing? I leave you for 5 seconds.
You heartless villain.
Yeah, right.
What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh,
Lummo Wisdom
nothing.
125. Is your girl a missile spammer with long range and floats around? That's not your girl. That's a fly fish.
I'm glad you like that, even though you have no idea what to say. Good. My work here is done.
We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us. Edgeworth. Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing. And what is that?
Ah! Oh, yeah. Right, she still had the... Yeah, we never got to go back to do this.
Ms. Andrews Cyclock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow to blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
Okay.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Okay.
Gee, what time is it now?
Probably almost midnight.
Yeah.
I bet. I'm trying to see. Oh, we have this, so maybe
Yes.
this is what breaks
Yeah,
it.
maybe. Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock and stop crying.
Bye, Pearls. Oh, hi.
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Ms. Andrews, I have come to remove your Cyclock.
Why the hell are you telling her
Yeah,
that?
Cyclock? I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can.
Yeah, why would you say, I'm gonna break your Cyclock? What the hell is this guy talking about? But clearly they didn't do anything, so we have all the evidence we need. So
Okay.
I have to assume it's going to be, well, it's something that new that we got.
Right,
Because
yeah.
I don't even remember what the lock was about. I just
No, I
remember
don't
we
remember
couldn't-
either.
I just remember we couldn't do it. Okay, so we'll go through it all again because I don't remember.
Yeah.
There's only one, so.
Yeah.
Why frame him? Okay.
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engard for the murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engard. Ms. Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
Oh, yeah.
So are you saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I
don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people.
Okay.
There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
So this is probably Celeste.
Okay.
And then it's the photo, I would bet.
Celeste.
Because I think we did present Celeste already, and then it was like, why would you take revenge for this?
Right.
Yeah.
There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge, and that is Ms. Impax's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan.
Suicide newt.
Newt, yes.
Newt.
Newt.
Yeah.
What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Engard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Ms. Impax and her suicide.
Okay.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? Oh, because that was at Matt's house?
Yeah, and it has with love. Yeah, founded on guard with love Celeste, so they were together or having an affair or something.
Something, okay.
Ta-da!
This is a photo of Ms. Impax, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though.
Oh, maybe they had a relationship and then broke up or something.
Yeah, something. With love, Celeste. This is Ms. Impax's handwriting, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is.
Mean.
I found this at Mr. Engard's mansion. Well, then it isn't rhetorical.
Well.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed.
To get revenge on Engard? Or hopefully she'll tell us. Yay!
We did the thing.
We couldn't have done it until now.
Yay!
So happy.
It was great rejoicing. Yay!
All right, I'm gonna save just because.
Okay.
Just in case I accidentally load it or something.
Okay.
We don't have to do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Okay.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Hmm.
Because Mr. Corrida didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt.
Hmm.
Because of Mr. Engard? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago.
Okay. That new information?
She was the happiest woman in the world at the time.
Is that new information?
Yeah, I don't think we knew she was.
Because you wrote down a bunch of manager stuff, so that's why at the end. Engaged to Juan, he broke it off and she took her life. Okay, so that's unrelated.
Yeah.
Corrida, mentor, knocked over vase. Oh, jazz punk, right? Hi, jazz punk. Bye, jazz punk.
No sign it's
Okay.
been drank. Yes, all these great things.
Okay, yeah, so it's not on there. Okay, so
Yeah.
that is new information. Okay.
She was the happiest woman in the world at the time.
Well, he's not ugly.
Yeah. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why.
This is melancholy steel samurai music. Like this is
Okay.
it's just really slow.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
Yeah.
They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with, until she was thrown away.
Okay.
Well,
tracks with what he's revealed himself.
Yes, right, exactly. Maybe she made the claw marks on his face. That would be fire.
Yeah. I want it to be Shoe.
Yeah, no, that would be funny, but also why would he keep a cat that had done that to him? You know, that's his cat. So
Nick Fury still held on to
but
Goose,
like this, Nick Fury's not a murderer.
That's
so that's what I mean. Like he would, I mean, I don't think he would kill
that's
the
true.
cat.
Matt is very transactional. This.
Yeah, I don't think he would keep the. I don't think he would kill the cat, but he wouldn't keep it either if it did that to him. But that would be really funny.
So horrible. Yeah. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is.
Mm-hmm.
A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios.
Okay, so he was like jealous of Juan or something, probably, because she left to his the rival studio and then eventually managed Juan, his rival.
Right.
So maybe he was like, so we still need to know why she committed suicide, but I have to assume it was for these reasons, right? Related to this or something.
Celeste was being used as a precision platformer, indie game of year nominee.
There's a game called Celeste. So
okay, got it. Okay.
You've never seen
Okay.
it. We probably wouldn't play it because it's a single player platformer thing.
Okay.
It's like Mario, but really hard. So it's like you
No.
it would be hard for us to play together.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt.
Probably because he wasn't a huge dickhead.
Yeah, right. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off.
So Matt did something then.
On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself.
Simply take turns every death. Hot seat, no. No, the thing is, I'm bad at platformers. Mummo doesn't play video games, so she's probably worse. So it would be a lot of, we move one step and then die, switch. You can't even press A, switch.
Yeah.
It's like, so it would not be very interesting, I don't think. If we were going to do something like that, I wouldn't want to stream it, at least.
Yeah.
It would have to be, we'd have to do it for a really long time, and it probably wouldn't be very fun for either of us. I don't really want to play it, so
yeah. Okay, so let's not.
Yeah, let's not.
Okay, and that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and myself.
We'll start you out on the easiest B-side.
I think I would want to start out on the easiest X button. Closing the game. So that's what I would do.
Oh, look, I won. I closed it.
Yeah, right, exactly. I think I own Celeste, actually, because it was usually part of all those big bundles for BLM and Palestine and everything. I have it, but I've never played it because I don't want to. So I don't enjoy those kinds of games. So it's not it's too hard.
Yeah,
I'm not good enough of a gamer to be able to play them. So if I can't do it, then you're...
That's fair.
You can't...
Totally fair.
You also can't decorate anything in it, I don't think.
Man.
Which is like, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
Mama wants to decorate things.
I like decorating.
Yeah, Mama likes decorating things. I keep telling her to play Animal Crossing mobile, but she's not getting it. She keeps playing the
other game,
the furniture decorating bejeweled clone thing that she can't stop playing, even though it's awful. What are you decorating in Phoenix, right? A court case. You're decorating it with evidence. That's it.
I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. I see, so that's what happened. Then why did Mr. Corrida have to call off the wedding?
Yeah, I mean, I don't get that part.
I think he didn't. It doesn't sound like... I mean, just saying, hey, I used to hang with your girlfriend before.
That wouldn't make you have to break a relationship.
Yeah, no, I think he must have told him something else.
Yeah.
I don't understand at all!
Neither do we.
We're with you, Pearl. It was probably because of his worthless male pride.
Oh, maybe Juan's an idiot.
Yeah.
We don't know. We've never talked to him.
Yeah, we don't know Juan. Yeah.
He might be an idiot, perhaps.
I mean, he drank tomato juice all the time, so...
So true. He should have been eating ginkgo leaves. Come on, what the hell?
Yeah, right.
Become smart.
Right. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, if they're both, like, frat bro types or whatever, where they're, like, fighting over a girl, then not even worth it.
Yeah, right.
Celeste shouldn't have killed herself because neither of them were worth it.
Exactly.
No.
That's always
just get
wise.
with Adrian.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, come on. Where's the Ace Attorney Yuri? Come on. Come on.
He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Miss Impacts.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the end of it. It's like that he still has that straw.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, dude?
That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds.
And so that's why Juan would know.
So that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die.
Okay.
When Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
Yeah, so he was a dick. Okay, yeah, because hiding the note,
Yeah.
Not a great guy.
It reminds me of, remember seeing the movie with Clint Eastwood as that Bronco Billy character.
Okay.
And when he's telling her the reason he went to prison was because he found his wife and his best friend in bed.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He shot her.
Yeah.
And the person he's telling it to says, What about the
guy?"
about the guy?
Yeah.
He was my best friend.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's like, gee, thanks. Yeah, right. Glad to know your wife is your best friend, too. Like, really? Why would you do that? Yeah, I can't. Juan does look like Clint Eastwood. No, he doesn't, but no. But he has the same head shape, I think. That's about it. But
right,
even then, that's an art style thing.
It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing, like a spring breeze image.
Classic Sawayaka moment.
In any case. So he was saving the note. How long ago did the suicide happen?
It doesn't say. Well, because we also don't know what year this is technically, so even if it said, we wouldn't know, I guess, unless it said like a year ago or something.
Right. Okay. I think
I have no idea.
Early on they talked about how long ago, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I think maybe a year.
Okay. So why has he been holding on to the note all this time?
It's either a year or 6 months. Well, my idea would be that it would be blackmail, right? He can use it as blackmail to control Matt. Right. So maybe did Juan won the competition, or was that Matt?
I can't even remember anymore.
Okay, no, I think it was Matt. Matt won, so
Juan was going to reveal
the note info,
right.
I assume, at the press conference.
So he was waiting until he was at his pinnacle so he could bring him down.
Yeah,
with
but Matt won. Oh, but he was pretending to be Matt. So he was gonna ruin his career.
Yeah. Okay.
And pretend to be him and be like, I did this. Yeah. And did it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
With his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Yeah, sitting on it for a while is weird. So
yes, it is. Revenge. There's that word again.
Maybe he had to wait for the perfect time, because maybe like if it's 6 months ago, then they only have this event like once a year. So this is like the event. So waiting for the big moment. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. But then that gave Matt time to plan. So I don't know. I guess. But whatever.
Yeah. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note.
Yeah.
At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
Yep. Hero of heroes, superhero.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan.
So true.
It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with.
Okay.
They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they?
So true.
Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game.
Okay.
That night, when I found Juan's body...
And I poured myself some juice.
It was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note.
Oh, okay, that's why she would have been there. Because I was like, why would you go there?
Yeah,
why
right.
would you go?
Yeah.
I get it.
I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public.
Oh, because she works for Matt now?
Yeah,
I guess, because why would you protect him?
Yeah.
Even when you're framing him as murder.
Why? Yeah. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter.
When you said probably because he isn't a massive dickhead, I was thinking, but he's a moderate one, because I remember the part about him calling off the marriage for the sake of rivalry. Was that just now, or... Because I thought I said he is... Well, no, yeah, I guess he isn't... Compared to Matt, though. Like, they're both not great.
Yeah. Matt's
but
worse.
Matt's way worse because he committed murder. He hired an assassin to commit a murder for him.
Exactly.
And he has a scar that makes him evil. No, that's not how that works. But
No.
he was evilly spinning or swirling a goblet of ominous juice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know.
Tomato bisque. Something.
Yeah, tomato bisque. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Brought a lighter. So why were you burning it?
But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge.
That was her suiting up, I think.
Okay.
Weird cut, though.
Yeah.
Why'd they cut? But whatever.
Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt.
Oh, she did do that. And her fingerprints weren't on the knife, right?
So she must have...
Been wearing the costume.
Yeah, something.
Because the costume has gloves. So
Yeah.
Whoops. I actually didn't want to save there.
Okay.
I didn't, so.
And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession.
So true. Maybe.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I can't sleep either. Not with my situation. Or with what I know now.
Yeah, what a crazy night. Well, I guess we have to save. Because it won't make me, but I will do it. Because...
Okay.
Why would I say no?
Yes.
Part 4-1 trial. We're back at the trial.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, is this I've seen this, I think. No.
How did I get into this mess?
I think I've seen this.
That's fair enough.
No, we already did that, I think.
You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right?
I think it's the... Yeah, no, it is this, yes. I can't, I don't, yeah.
What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on this like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Dream sequence, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay. I've had this dream before, someplace, some time ago. As if this day was written into my destiny.
Whoa, a prophecy.
Today, I'll stand in court as a lawyer.
So true.
To prove a killer innocent.
Well, this is my story. March 23rd.
Wow.
Oh, that's so good. I love that. I love that dream sequence. The phone.
Hello, this is Phoenix Wright. You don't look so well, dude. You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right?
Why are you... We're standing right in front of each other. That same dream was at the very beginning of the game. Oh, yeah. I thought it was just because I remember I have that version of that dream ingrained in my brain, I think, from watching a different streamer play this. So, because I think he just said it, I can't allow it to go on like this. I just remember the way that he was saying it. So, can't allow it to go on like this. Or whatever. It was just really, really well done. So, that's all. Why would you do that here? Sir, put your goblet away.
If you please, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, you're not doing that.
If you please, Mr. Lawyer.
I like it when it's funnier. It makes it not as scary.
Okay.
Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict, too.
Because, like, if Pearls was a villain, I would still want you to do the high-pitched voice.
No, I get it.
They're the right They wouldn't actually. I mean, this would never happen in real life. But
This is about the time I start falling apart when I'm tired.
Oh, okay, got it. We're getting there.
Yeah,
we're fine.
Okay.
Grr.
Maya.
Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever.
You dumb lunk, or whatever she said.
Yeah.
Maya.
Phoenix.
There's Mia.
Mia.
That's not Pearls.
Maya. How's Maya?
I don't know.
You don't know?
She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
Well, like I said, for a lawyer, the worst of times are when you have to force your biggest smiles.
But
you can't give up. There's still some hope left.
stop it, please. There's nothing left. Not here. Not anywhere.
Nothing. Okay. Lunk derogatory versus lunk affectionate. It's
Yeah.
That's the duality of lunk.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah. Ah! Phone!
Is that a cursed on guard again?
Oh, they did. And on guard isn't here. Okay, I thought it was.
Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it. You're really mean, pal.
Gumshoe, no!
Gumshoe, I'm really, really sorry. Where are you?
They don't have caller ID yet, I guess.
Yeah, right. They let me join the investigation team, and we're chasing after the killer, pal.
Yeah! Get him, Gumshoe!
Then you have some sort of lead? Sorry, but right now we've got 0 leads on the guy.
Is this one? When did they start putting microchips in pets? When did they start doing that?
Let's see. We were able to do it in Dewey, but not Bessie. So we got Dewey late 90s.
Okay, so that's after this. Or this is after that.
Yeah.
Because this would be 2000-ish. So I'm trying to think if Shu has a microchip. Scan for Shu's microchip. Because Shu wasn't in the house.
Yeah.
So if you can somehow search for microchips, I don't know if that's a thing.
You need a scanner for him. You know, so if,
but how big of a
Gumshoe made a
range?
scanner.
Yeah, he did make a thing. So,
Right,
but
yeah.
I doubt they'd do that. They probably wouldn't make microchip a plot line.
Yeah.
This
Because I don't know what kind of frequency they emit, but it must emit some kind of
to be able to read it.
frequency that you just have to sweep.
Find. Yeah. Okay.
But we're not going to give up.
Yeah.
Gumshoe, until the trial is over, until the verdict is handed down, we're going to do everything we can and find a killer.
Good job. They said it. No, the duality of love.
The luck.
Yes.
Okay. If we can get Maya out, then you can get on guard the guilty verdict he deserves, pal.
Yay! Let's kill him.
That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first.
Yeah, it would be proof of everything bad happening or whatever.
You got that? So you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer.
Oh boy.
So you go from trying to make it shorter to making it longer.
Yeah.
I have to make the trial last longer? If you go at Mr. Edgeworth with everything you've got, then you too can draw it out.
Okay.
Oh, now I get it. I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it.
Yes.
So, believe in us. We're going to give it all we've got, just like you.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
And a pep talk.
Yes.
Got it. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Yippee! Gumshoe!
Hey, Phoenix. You understand now, don't you? You have something money will never be able to buy. Friendship.
So true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in abundance.
In case you couldn't tell, that's the motto of the moral of this case. Is friends always win.
Friendship. Friendship.
Yeah, exactly. Friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, friendship.
Looks like we're coming to the end. I have to make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe will come through. I know it.
Yeah, he always does. Ah! Oh, let me be now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Edgeworth.
Court is now in session for the trial of Matt on guard.
I cannot allow it to go on like this.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Thanks.
Oh, man.
Edgeworth.
Now, as I recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands. The mystery being, what exactly was Ms. Adrian Andrews' role in this murder?
So why did we stop? Because they needed more. We needed more evidence or something. I don't actually remember why we had to stop.
Yeah, the VOD I watched didn't include that.
Well, yeah,
but
because
I
we
think
did that a while ago.
It got to the end of the day, too. I mean...
Oh, yeah, well... Because, I mean, well, no, the end of the day, so the day is, like, investigation in an afternoon to night, and then trial is in the morning, and then if you do more investigation, it's in the afternoon to night. So,
Okay.
I don't think, I mean, it wasn't literally the end of the day. I think they called a recess till tomorrow or something, but I don't remember why.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay.
They'll say something.
That is to say, is she really connected to the crime itself?
Huh.
Mr. Edgeworth, if you would please inform the court of today's proceedings.
When is my favorite part coming in? Because there's still another part that we haven't had revealed yet, and it's a witness-related thing. So I guess it'll be now, but I don't know how they're going to do that. So, and
Okay.
I can't say any more details,
Okay.
but it's very funny, and I love it.
Okay.
it's a great...
Adrian Andrews.
I hope they do it now.
She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. On Guard,
Oh,
and then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing a nickel samurai costume.
so true.
The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape.
Okay.
Then you're saying that she is guilty after all.
I'm not finished, Your Honor. Ms. Andrews has nothing to do with committing the actual murder. I would like to direct the court's attention to this card.
Oh, it might be coming.
What is that? It looks like a shell.
This is the calling card of a certain assassin.
Assassin, you say?
Ah, scary.
The devil, you say?
The devil, yeah.
I was watching a crash course on religion, and
Okay.
it's John Green.
Okay.
And every now and then he has the devil's advocate, which is himself, but just
With a devil horns or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay. So he is the devil and the advocate.
Exactly.
There you go.
And then they were doing Dante's, circles of hell and stuff
Okay.
like that. So it was great.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes, Juan Corrida was killed by a professional assassin.
Whoa.
And the person who hired the assassin, his client, so to speak, is Matt On Guard.
Assassin?
What a surprising turn of events!
I hope Edgeworth does the thing.
I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor. We're used to all these topsy-turvy things.
Yes, that's why it's called Turnabout Trial.
I know what's going on this time. So I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true. But we still have to hold out as long as we can. At least until Maya's safe and sound. I wonder how the trial will turn out today.
I think we have to blame Adrian for a really long time or something.
Okay.
I think that's the plan.
Okay.
I think, but maybe they'll
Now
say it.
then, please call your first
please.
witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, please. Is it gonna happen?
Is it gonna be Polly?
No. Oh yeah, I remember. It's Will Powers. It's
Okay.
not. So it's unrelated to Polly, but it is a new witness,
Okay.
and it's not Will, and it's not Adrian. So I don't think we're getting into it today, because if
Okay.
we have Will, then it's
Okay.
not happening.
I
It's
didn't
so
read
sad.
that bit. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they call
Okay.
Will Powers. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Now then, witness, your name and occupation, please.
See, we're gonna go over it again anyway.
Okay.
We're good.
Lizard Man, Lizard Man, and Lizard Man.
yes.
Okay, there we did it.
We got it.
Okay. I'm Will Powers. I'm a poor, underpaid action star. And what is your relation to the defendant? Well, I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him in a way. Yeah.
Great.
Mr. Powers, please, you don't need to put yourself down so much.
He's trying.
Be better to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry, but I'm just kind of a nothing sort of guy.
Oh.
On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room. Is this correct?
Yes. I didn't know that.
When did he do that?
But, I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went.
All you need to do is answer what you're asked. Now then, I would like you to please testify about when you went to Mr. Onguard's room.
We have 13 minutes.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll probably be stuck in Will Powers territory.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Yay, Will Powers.
After the award ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in his nickel samurai costume.
Huh.
He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back.
Aw.
I had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me.
That was us, right? Because we were guests of him. Because we were there at the event,
Oh, okay.
right? That we were there the whole time, and then we went in. Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
we didn't see anything
that
happen.
was so
well,
long
because
ago.
because
Okay.
that was when Maya got kidnapped. That was the whole
Oh, I
point.
see.
We were
Oh,
there.
okay.
We were
Okay.
there, and the bellboy gave us the transceiver afterward, and Maya
Right,
was
okay.
kidnapped. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Nothing sounds out of place in Mr. Powers' testimony.
I feel like they had to have said something. So,
And talking with a bellboy is no big deal.
but we know the bellboy.
Yeah.
So.
If one assumes that the person Mr. Onguard was speaking with was an ordinary bellboy. What are you implying? Well, Mr. Wright, let's have your cross-examination, shall we?
Looks like we're in another sticky situation.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
A trap. Can't you smell it, Phoenix? But for us to find out more, we're just going to have to charge in headfirst, right?
Press, 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 press. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna press him.
Okay. After the award ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room.
What is the award ceremony?
The defendant's room? Why did you go there? Well, I'm his mentor, like a big brother sort of, and I wanted to say congrats.
Oh,
What's wrong? Why did you stop?
Mr. Wright. What is it? You're going to try to trick me into a corner, aren't you? Huh? I know I'm just a poor, underpaid action star, but I'm not the killer. No one said you were, Mr. Powers. No, please, don't trick me. Every time you do your lawyer thing, the witness suddenly turns into the bad guy.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Witness.
Okay.
I will personally talk to the defense at a later time.
Cute.
So for now, please kindly cooperate and continue with your testimony.
Oh.
Sorry.
He's so paranoid.
So you went to the defendant's room, and then...
Oh, sorry.
Hey, wait a minute. When and how did I suddenly turn into the bad guy here?
Oh. Sorry, did I click through that text too fast?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in his nickel samurai costume. Are you sure that was Matt on guard? Yeah, I'm sure. He wasn't wearing the nickel samurai mask then. If that's the case, then he really can't be mistaken. And what was the defendant doing standing in front of his own room?
Okay.
He was talking with someone. At first I thought it was the bellboy.
I love this face every time.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Wrinkly.
At first? What do you mean by that? Well, he was in a bellboyish uniform.
Tomato juice!
Had a bottle of juice on a tray.
Why does he have tomato juice? Oh, maybe that's his excuse, that he brought the full bottle of tomato juice to Juan's room.
Yeah, to
and
have a
then
final consult or something.
Well, because then he's the bellboy, so it's his
yeah.
excuse for being there. He's like, I was just dropping off some tomato juice. And then
Right.
he could, if there was blood for some reason, then it's tomato juice.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like an ordinary bellboy to me. So dry.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, but
It's like negative humidity.
yeah,
or something.
negative humidity, exactly. Yeah. I didn't think he was a normal bellboy. And why was that? Why did I think that, Mr. Wright?
I don't know.
How am I supposed to know? Sorry, but I can't remember right now. Sorry.
How helpful.
I guess I'm going to have to wait patiently on this one.
So probably press or evidence somehow.
Something. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back.
So I'm gonna press everything, and then
Sure,
if that
yeah.
doesn't do it, we'll figure something out, or I'll look it up or something.
You saw the two of them, the bellboy and the defendant together, correct? Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats. Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange? You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip. A tip? But that's a perfectly normal thing to do.
Yeah, but he's a dick, so he never tips anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, how long did you watch the two of them?
Not more than a minute or two, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
I had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me.
obviously that's it's the killer. That's the killer, because
Sure, yeah.
But
Oh, of course, yeah.
because the picture's so obviously.
Yeah. So who are these guests you're talking about?
It's you guys. Come
Right.
on.
You guys, of course. You and Maya and Little Pearl. I thought it would be really rude, since I invited you guys, if I disappeared on you. So I went back to my seat pretty soon after seeing Matt in the hallway. This is like squeezing water from a stone. It's probably pointless to press further. Do you remember this incident? Did Mr. Powers leave his seat that night?
That's a good question.
I don't remember that happening at all. Maya was making such a racket in her hyper state. I ended up focusing on her. I see. In any case, from his story, he probably wasn't gone for very long.
Okay, so that's all we get. So
After the award ceremony.
it's
starting all over.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
repeat.
Okay.
So we have to do evidence of some sort, I think.
Okay.
But I don't know what it is. I would guess either presenting a picture, like the picture of him
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Be like that, or present.
Did the bellboy
The
look like
transceiver.
this?
Right, yeah. I would guess it's either that or this transceiver because he was there when we got it, I think, or at least we showed this to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to guess, but I need to see what is all of the. I have to assume it's this dialogue because of the key, the like them being like that. So I would guess. So it's either, I think it's either transceiver or the profile, but I don't know which one. Do you think I would try first?
I'll try the profile first.
Okay. No.
Nope.
Okay, I'm just gonna reload. not even worth it at this point. If it's wrong, like if it says default text, it's not that. So okay, it's not this either. Okay. I mean, it could be the wrong statement. Or we could try pressing this again. Maybe it's been a long enough time. I'm gonna go through this and then. Hey, okay, this looks different, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can read it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know? Hey, wait a second. Actually, Mr. Powers, only a few minutes ago you stated... you know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
Okay, so we needed to get that press dialogue. Okay.
Okay. Could it be that you felt something strange about the tip-giving incident itself? Ah, yes, that's it. You really know your job.
Yeah, right.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
This bellboy, he wasn't an ordinary one, was he?
Perhaps we should let the witness tell us.
Oh, Judge. Laugh track. Roll credits. It's like...
Very well. Mr. Powers, please amend your testimony.
The reason the trial ended the previous day was after Andrews fabricating the evidence came to light. There wasn't real evidence to continue some more investigation. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because she had obfuscated the crime scene, so we needed to go back to the crime scene to see what other evidence we could get that was not related, and that's why we got to go into his room again. Because we never got, before that we had never gotten to examine the room, but the police were there, so then the police went to On-Guard's room to find evidence, and then we got to go into Karita's room.
Okay.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Okay. You mean about the bellboy, right?
Okay, so he's gonna have new words.
Matt gave the bellboy a tip.
What the hell does that mean?
So he gave the bellboy a tip. What's so strange about that? Well, you see, Matt's not a poor penny pincher like me. I was trying to figure out how much it was because the tip really shocked me.
It's like $1,000.
Yeah, right. Because he was paying him for the murder?
Yeah, it wasn't a tip, it was the assassin fee, yeah.
How much it was?
I guess you would want to pay in cash for that and not put it on your gold card or something.
Right, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah. But that's when something even more surprising happened. The bellboy was putting the tip he got in his pocket. And that's when I got my first good look at the guy's face.
Okay.
I was really shocked.
I'm afraid I don't follow at all.
Sounds like Mr. Powers was surprised twice by this event.
So we gotta press it twice. Let's go.
I wonder which of his shocking moments I should ask about.
Well, I want to know both. I don't know if I'm assuming we only get to do. I'm assuming we get to do both, but I don't want to go through it twice. So I'm gonna do the tip first because I think the face is gonna be that it's to kill her. But I want to know the tip.
Okay.
I want to know about the tip.
Okay. The defendant is a huge star. He can afford to give generous tips, wouldn't you agree? I'm sure. But giving him that much was maybe a little too much, I think.
$10,000.
A little too much.
Would you please clarify for the court about how much you would say the defendant gave the bellboy?
Okay, so we need to get the right version of the testimony so we can present evidence, I think.
Okay.
That's they've done that before.
Honestly, I don't know. I can't even begin to guess.
And why is that?
There were so many bills.
because he gave the bellboy a really, really fat roll of cash.
It was all ones.
A roll of cash?
Oh, he is all nervous.
Interesting posture.
Yeah, right.
Well, how interesting. That certainly was a very generous tip, wasn't it?
A very fat roll of cash that can hardly be called a tip, Your Honor. Sounds more like a payoff.
Yeah, right.
The judge is beginning to look awfully suspicious of us.
I don't know what this is asking for.
No, I don't need.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can do objection, because otherwise, what, are we supposed to wait for it to sit? Oh, because we're supposed to be defending him, that's why.
I see, okay. Okay.
Right, okay.
The defendant is a superstar.
I was trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That kind of tip is typical fare for people like him. Are you saying that all superstars are super spenders? If I could receive large rolls of cash by simply bringing people things on trays, then why on earth would I stand around here prosecuting?
Why is that your objection? It's right.
He's got a point. I don't even get paid, let alone rolls of cash for all my hard
He
work.
is doing it pro bono. Why the hell are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Phoenix?
So supposing that roll of cash was not a tip, then what was it?
Payment, Your Honor.
Wow.
Payment?
Isn't it obvious? For the murder of Mr. Juan Corrida.
Then the bellboy the witness saw...
Yes, he was the assassin.
Okay. So this was the through line. Okay, what's happening?
Hold your horses now. Mr. Edgeworth, you don't have any proof of this, do you?
I just wanted to say that I wanted to stop once I knew we were through the testimony, but I have no idea if we're through the testimony yet.
Okay.
But we're over time now, so I don't
okay.
know. So we could keep going. I don't know how far it's gonna go. Who was the assassin? It was the killer. We know this. Yeah. Hi, Frankie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have I ever been unprepared to support my claims, Your Honor? I have here the card Shelley the Killer left at the scene of the crime.
Shelley the Killer? You've got to be kidding!
Killing me!
He is the person the police's special investigations team has been chasing for ages. I am certain that the person the witness saw was this very assassin, Shelley the Killer.
Really? What's wrong, Mr. Powers?
No, nothing. Something just clicked in my head, and I think I just figured something out.
Tell us!
Oh?
Actually, I saw that bellboy again later on that night. What?
Oh yeah, he was with us.
Mr. Powers, please testify. Tell us what you saw.
Okay, that's gonna be an endpoint, so I'm gonna get to the...
Okay. Yes, sir. Right away.
Yeah, I'll save on this.
Okay.
The first line of it.
Right.
The second time. Okay.
This time, I was in that hallway because I had to go to the bathroom.
Perfect saving point.
Yes.
Thanks, Will Powers.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's make sure nobody raids on accident. Alright, perfect. That was really circuitous. I thought we were going to need to do the other one because it would show his face, but I
Yeah.
suppose that would remind him of the. So this was just a more circuitous way of doing it. So they were, wow! I can't believe this video game has fake choices. All of them are.
No way.
Ah, it's almost like it's a narrative or something, and they
No
want us to be
way.
able to figure it out. Ah!
Man.
Ah! Oh man, we're really buried down there. Yeah, that's fine. Yay! Game, lawyer, esquire, game, esquire. We did it. We saved the
Ace
city.
attorney, esquire.
We aced the attorney. Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Are there any weird days next time we do this. Ah, thanks for the bit, Salt. Game Squire, there we go.
I wish I could gasp harder.
Yeah, that's your eyes boing out like.
So the next day would be the 30th, and as far as I know, that
should be
all
fine.
good. Yep.
Okay, yay! Next Ace Attorney.
The day before, my calendar says planetary parade.
What the hell is that?
Well, because all
The planets are in a line,
all
or
the planets are
oh, in a line in the sky, not like not a planetary
6
alignment.
of our neighboring planets will appear in the sky together.
Got it.
Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Venus, and Saturn.
So all the visible ones. Right?
Yeah.
Because there's multiple of them, but we can't see all of them. So like there's more, but like you can't see Neptune. Right.
Well, Neptune.
Oh, no, Neptune. Oh, so that's not all the visible ones. I was thinking the ones that you can see with your naked eye. I guess you can only see like 4 or 5, right? Something. Mercury, Venus,
5,
Mars, Jupiter.
Yeah, so Mercury,
you can't see Saturn.
Mercury's not in this bunch. So yeah, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn you can see naked eye. Uranus and Neptune you need to.
Got it. Okay. But they're all going to be in the sky.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, we're gonna raid Salmon Runner. I bet we can't guess what they do. That's the same original joke that I think I said last time we raided them, but that's because it's original. Whoa, they just fell in the water. Whoops. That's fine.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Yeah, next stream is Sunday, I think, but yeah. Okay. Well, good stream. Goodbye. Good games. Good murder. We saw him. Matt on guard.
До свидания.
All of
Aloha.
them. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.